Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Bro, all y'all people that sing, "Where's Ben? He probably slept in. Where is he?" Are you guys new? 30 yet. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another stream. We're back, as always. And it's time for another trading session. A lovely trading session. You can see we swiped sell side liquidity. The daily candle has barely formed that high. We open, low, high, close. Target, buy side liquidity. Good morning, everybody. Guys, the car is so sick. I was driving it all night last night. I'm so tired because I was up till 2 a.m. driving that car. I was up till 2 a.m. driving that car. Lovely. All right, wait, let me log into my Trade-of-8. 1 second, chat. One second. Brother, just passed today. I was the one who told you yesterday you need 400 pass. Let's go, brother. Congratulations. So, let's mark out previous days stuff. Let's see what we have today. In this consolidation, we had two draws on liquidity that we were looking for. Buy side and sell side. That's it. Buy side, and then there was sell side. Today, we rip lower and take all this sell side, including our target, and we wick it, and then we turn back up higher. So now, our target here today is bullish to buy side. Okay? We're going to go to midnight open, and we got to see where that baby is. Midnight open is below. Interesting. So price action is lower. Could potentially trade lower again, but I think it's going to be up from here. It's in that inversion. Let's see what 930 does. I'm leaning more bullish though. I didn't do an Asian stream last night. I was busy with the car. Guys, let me be, bro. Welcome to another stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have 300K accounts. If I want to get the first $3,500 payout, I must get first 7,000. Yes. No, I don't think so. I think you just need to get 7,500. Then plus 100, and then leave a $100 buffer. So it's 9:30 in 40 seconds. So far, it looks like it wants to push down lower. Let's see what happens here at 9:30. Let's see what happens, Shaq. Good morning, Danny. Let's see what happens, chat. One second. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I'm pretty sure, Gustavo. Congrats to the car. Thank you. It's 9:30, chat. Rip down lower. Beautiful. Just like what we anticipated. Right? Just like we want to see. Manipulation to the downside. Push back up to the upside. So what we're looking at is it does look like it's respecting that 4-hour order block. It wants to turn down lower for lower draws. But I believe it already took its draw. So what I'm looking at here is it getting a fib. I want to see the discounted PD array here. Right here to get traded to. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. We are back with another session. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful, beautiful manipulation there. That's exactly what we wanted to see, chat. Exactly. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Beautiful sell-off. Lovely sell-off, chat. Lovely. Lovely sell-off. Stock market's probably down. Yeah. Nvidia's down 2%. Bitcoin's down back to 190 again. Almost sub 190. We're chilling. So it's tapped into that fair value gap there on the 1 hour, and it's instantly rejecting off of it. So it's turtle souping this low right now. I think it's going to turn up and completely disrespect this, and I think this was 930 manipulation. If that does happen, then we're on the right side of the market, and we can start looking for some trades. But we're in the profile. We are in the profile that we need to be in. Just need to see it rip up higher. One second, chat. So yeah, that's all we're doing. Waiting for price action to rip up higher here. It took and sell side liquidity. It's trading to its higher time for PD rate at a discount. Now we just wait for it to move up. When's the card coming? I already picked it up. You guys want to see? I'll post it in the Discord, but I'll show you on stream. Chat. That's not even when the exhausts are open. That's the sound when the exhausts are closed. Bro. Let me try to find the video. Hold on. I made a funny video. We're waiting for price action to start moving up higher. Give it some time. Don't look for a trade yet. Patience is key. One second, chat. I can't find it. I guess it got deleted. When did I start trading? In 2020. How much should the trade? How much time should the trade? How much time the trade should be open on Apex? However long you want. I don't know what your model is. One second. We're still moving lower. We want to see price action slow down and start ripping up higher. Guys, look at what they did. Look what they did. They put a bow and they put a sign that says Benz, Benz. Benz, Benz, chat. Bro, it's so sexy. You know I had to play that song the first time I got it. It's the CLS. So we're slowing down that as we're in that 1 hour fair value gap, but we're not giving us any bullish displacement. I want to see price action break this high right here before we engage for any longs. I just want to see price action break that. How much have I made this year in total? That's a private question. How long did it take you to get profitable? It took me 4 years. Thank you, Labby. Here's our push up higher. Beautiful market structure shift forming up soon. Let's see if we have SMT on ES. No, it also traded into that fair value gap. Start serving up higher as well. We need a body above these highs. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, no, the car is amazing. The car is beautiful. The car is beautiful, chat. When I'm driving it, it pops, it backfires. It's beautiful. Chat, just to let you guys know that the Apex deal is still on, 90% off. Any size account is $19 with code BEN. A 300K is only $19 on Apex Trader Funding right now. Of 100K, $19. It's the biggest sale of the year. And with code BEN, you get rid of the consistency rule. Are you going to make a video on it? Yes, of course I will. I'm going to make a bunch of videos, guys. I have a bunch of stuff cooking up. I'm finally, I got rid of my taxes, like, meaning I did the work. I did the work on the car. Everything is clearing up. Now I can start making more content. 7,500, Oscar. Activation fee 65. It's an absolutely lovely, 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 lovely deal. I'd get 150Ks just because it's the same price. There's no reason. But right now we're just chopping. We need to see that expansion above this inefficiency. Right now it's showing more bearishness than bullishness, even though we're rejecting in there. But you see that price action fails to go past constant encroachment. That shows a strong indication that it's going to turn up higher. And it just traded into a discounted PD array. And then it's going to turn up. Beautiful rip up coming. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a market structure shift here. Beautiful. Now I want to see a body and a fair value gap. Consolidation, expansion, retracement, expansion. What is that profile? What is that profile right there, chat? Consolidation, expansion. You can say consolidation, expansion, retracement, manipulation, expansion. Or you can do consolidation, expansion, retracement, expansion. See that wick? No, thank you. We are not looking at that. That looks very bearish now. Still holding a bullish bias. Not taking that trade yet. What's up, Camwatt? Yeah, guys, with code BEN, every size account is only $19 on Apex Trader Funding. It's an insane deal. This happens once a year. Like right now, this is the time to get it. It ends December 16th. So 5 days. What's up, fellas? We're being patient. Yes, is decoupled a little bit. Yes, of course. But we're paying attention to NQ right now. We're still holding that bullish bias, guys. We're still holding that bullish bias. We're still holding that bullish bias, chat. One second. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So much SS Southside liquidity got taken before New York session. Yeah, that's why I'm so bullish. Should we get 300K like you? If you're ready. It's a little bit harder to pass. But if you feel like you're ready, then go for it. Activation fee is cheaper with code BEN. Patience, fellas. Wait for it to rip above this high. Don't engage. Wait for the right timing. We're doing really well this week. We have been doing really well, chat. Last PM session, we caught a nice little win. A nice little win. Maybe like 1R. Yeah, 1 RR last PM. So we were up again yesterday, as in the day before. You have to tip 250. Don't use Apple Pay. That's an Apple Pay fee on WAP. Don't use Apple Pay. It'll go back down to 199. I saw people full porting 300K yesterday. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're gonna full port, now is the time because of the deal, but I don't promote it. We're gonna be patient right now. Just chopping after manipulating at 9:30. Let's see. We're gonna wait for another expansion before we engage. No, it doesn't matter if you do it on your phone. Then that's what happens. But it's, remember, it's 199 US dollars. So 199 USD to CAD is 273 Canadian. Dow is a rocket. I know, bro. Nvidia's down. I feel like AI is in a little bit of a bubble right now. It's really been lacking the speed that it's needed. You look at Apple, and Apple's doing so much better. Oracle is down 13%. Wow. That's interesting. It's a big company to be down that much. On your computer or laptop. I don't know why it does that, but it's a WAP thing. I don't even do that. Just got to be patient, guys. We just got to be patient. Wait for the right opportunity. There's no opportunity in the market right now with this chop. How are my swing trades going? My meta is still in profit, but it's getting hit right now. Right? And then my TQQQ call option to all-time high. I got in here. Right? No, I got in below. I got in here. Right at the open. And my TP's here. So it's not doing too bad either. So I think today we're gonna be up here. But yeah. Both are doing decent. It's hitting a little bit of decay right now, but I'm sure it'll be fixed soon. Miami traders. Chat, Miami traders are just traders that sell something and then live a bougie life that isn't going to last for 10 years. They go out to bottles. They'll go out to do bottle service at clubs every night. They live very sinful lives. Stay away from that, guys. Am I on my Bitcoin short? No, I closed my Bitcoin short when I hit 90K. If I go take a shit, do you think I'll miss out on anything? Just bring me on your phone. And then if you hear me, just force it out and then run back to your setup. Gold's crazy. What is gold doing? Oh yeah, gold's back to its ripping profile, right? Congrats on the card. Thank you, Stunna. Yo, what's up, Ivy Trades? Want to stream on TikTok? What do you mean? I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Hey, we're just consolidating, guys. Don't engage either direction. To the original consolidation here. I don't see us have any lower draw. We took our draw. I don't see us going any lower than that. So that, to me, this is looking like manipulation. But yeah, guys, don't miss out on the 90% off sale with Apex. 90% off, chat. 19 bucks for a 300K, 19 bucks for 150K, 19 bucks for 50K, 19 bucks for 25K. Any size account is $19 with code Ben. Do not miss out on that, chat. How can it be that cheap? It's just not. It's a 90% off sale. It's an insane discount. You can get up to 20. It gets rid of the consistency rule in the combine if you use code Ben. It's an insane discount, guys. It's just crazy. It's still ripping lower though. But I'm not touching price action. I'm not touching any shorts, guys. This is what they want to do to you. They want to manipulate you. They want to drive FOMO so then it can rip up higher. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong and I don't catch a trade. But to me, it looks like they want to manipulate us. And if I'm wrong, we don't catch a trade. But if I'm right, we win. So, just got to be patient, guys. Ben, I know I'm not fit to do your schedule, but I recommend doing two bootcamp videos per week, and it helps so much. And 2 are not that hard. Let's go, brother. Dude, whatever is on your timing, as long as you're doing it. We just have to be patient, chat. We just have to be patient. Why don't you sell when you know it's moving lower? So that is what we call, and it's a good learning experience from that. Good question. First of all, good question. Second of all, this is a learning experience. So just because you know price action is going in a direction does not mean you should engage in it. Trading is a game of edge, okay? If your edge is catching the market every time it goes up, you're not going to look for trades that go down. So you're going to take along. If that's what makes you win more, remember, it's a game of statistics and probabilities. So whatever you study, whatever gives you the bigger piece of the pie, the more wins you're going to do. So this right now does not give me this outcome. It gives me this. So I'm not going to engage into it and cancel myself out from that. I'm not going to engage into that. And I'm only going to wait for price action to manipulate, then turn up to the upside. Completely selling and we're not engaging. Could wipe these lows and turn up still. All right, does look like it wants to sell. And when you're gonna be like, Ben, when are you gonna reverse your bias? Because how are you just gonna sit here and do that? A body below that low, and then I would accept that it's not gonna be bullish. But remember, even with this fat candle, look at previous price action. Fat candle, retracement. 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 Okay? I'm not chasing into my trade, chat. I'm not chasing into my trade right now. No, thank you. I'm going to be sticking to my model and doing what I think is right. One second, chat. Beautiful, beautiful push down. Not engaging yet, chat. Not engaging. There's probably traders that are catching this. It's not my model. I'm going to wait for mine. My model is what makes us hundreds of thousands of dollars in payouts. Sure, it could have been other people's model. It's not mine. Let it keep going. Have no FOMO. Let it keep ripping. We have absolutely no FOMO, chat. Could go to Asia low, maybe. Check regular trading hours. I know. Huge gap. Centipede pattern, bro. What? Oh, patience, guys. Trust the process. Patience. Just got the Apex account. Thank you. Let's go. I owe you a drink once I get my first payout. No, you don't. You owe me a good firm handshake. Just got to be patient, guys. We're completely ripping, but stop wearing Q4 caps, Ben. You're betraying Mercedes. Bro, Q4, you dork. It's not Audi. Mark Douglas, yes. It's still continuing lower. Don't take this short, please. 70% of the time, this won't work. If it's in a low resistance liquidity run straight to the downside through the floor, then sure, take it. But I would stay away from it. Swiping out all this range right now. It is wiping out all of that range. Well, the BMW is so nice, guys. Apex sale ends December 16th. 90% off. $19 on any size account right now, chat. Guys, I'm not chasing. If I don't get an entry, I don't get one. Not every time someone's going to catch a trade in an opportunity in the market. But the profitable traders are the ones that stay firm on their system. I'm not chasing into this. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. For me, that's just gambling. Oh, I didn't even log into my trade. Wait. Patience. Patience. Guys, if you haven't watched my most recent bootcamp video, I recommend doing that. It's an amazing video. It's a profiles video on the bootcamp. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. Anyways. How many discounts can you get with the code? 20. You can get 20 accounts. 2, at least you. My most recent video on YouTube, Amako. Patience is key. Exactly. Stay away. It's going down here. Stay away from this chart. Chat. It's unsustainable. Stay away, guys. I'm telling you, don't chase. It's better that you sharpen your edge and work on your brain and your discipline than winning a trade today. It's better that you do that. Now, I'm not saying we won't win a trade, but I'm saying we're gonna wait a little bit. Because if it does start ripping up, we'll catch the trade. Patience, chat. Chat, what should my Instagram caption be when I post this car? Big body Benz. Remember, I used to be Dusty. Yeah, I'd sometimes trade on the higher time frame. We've been doing really well this week, chat. We have been doing really well this week. We're actually up, and on top of that, we have been doing insane with our risk management and discipline and not FOMOing into trades like this. It has been great. It's a 4-door. Since you can upgrade to 20 accounts, can you tell us if it makes a big difference? Of course. You're trading $6 million versus 300K. Oh, monitors? I don't have 20 monitors. I said 2. The more humble is the caption, more pain for the haters. I haven't gotten a hater in a while, chat. I actually haven't gotten a hater in a while. I haven't noticed a hater in probably like this whole week. It's actually interesting. Okay, we're about to take that Asia low. I only have 2, chat. I only have 2 monitors. I don't need any more. And I stream. Hey, there he is. I'm kidding. What's up, Maui? There's 1.2K people in chat. It only shows that there's 900 for me. How many viewers does it say? Okay. 1K. Interesting. So my stream's not working on YouTube then. We're gonna be patient, guys. You guys want to come onto the charts and try to chase, then go find someone else. You're gonna be on the charts here. If you're gonna be watching my stream, here's the difference, and find someone that tries to catch every opportunity in the world and doesn't have a good win rate and messes up and then blows their account and then hides it and then starts a new account. Go watch someone else. If you want to see someone that's truly honest and shows every win and every loss and every break even and tells you exactly what he does, then this is what's going to happen. And sometimes the reality is we're going to get moves like this where we don't have an opportunity. We don't have a position in it. And we're not doing anything. You're selling a course? No, I'm not. Again. The red line is not Asian load. The red line is liquidity that it took previously. But it did reclaim midnight open now, though, chat. So that's beautiful. How much do I risk on 300K? For the challenge, you should be risking about 1,250, and then once you pass, risk only 750. Where's Match? You didn't take one. We're staying disciplined. Your rage baiters. Best rage baiters are like MF and yeah, Lio. Lio is a good rage baiter, bro. We're just waiting, chat. We can soup this low here. It could go potentially to that low. We'll see. No, Lalo was here yesterday. Yeah, no. Sometimes people get mad at me for not taking these trades, and I'm like, guys, listen. I could totally have taken this trade and won. I could have totally gone to the casino and won. But here's the thing. This is not chasing trades in this price action is not what makes you profitable. Not every day is this going to happen. It's days where you wait for your setup, wait for that reversal, and then you catch it. Is what makes you profitable. Answering to some questions and not even have a thanks. What do you mean? Thank you guys for the subscription, Fly. If you guys are new, I have over $300,000 in funded account payouts that I've achieved all on live stream for completely free. I don't sell anything. I do it all for free. I make my money all from trading. I show every win, loss, and at the end of every month, I download my Trade-of-8 track record and I show every execution and P&L of everything that I've done. On top of that, I live stream every AM session on YouTube, PM on TikTok, sometimes Asian on TikTok. I have a free boot camp on YouTube. And I'm also a Christian day trader, trying to spread the word of God through the trading community. So hit that subscribe button. I need some sun. I know, but it's winter. There is no sun. Hey, we had 11,300 subscribers. Chat, we're starting to slow down here. I think it gets soup below that low one more time and then turn up. Right? Soup below that London low or Asian low. Asian low. And then turn up. But yeah, guys, don't miss out on that beautiful, just lovely discount with Apex. 90% off. Any size account is only $19 with code Ben. What's my strategy? I trade ICT concepts. I would relatively stay away from trading in December. It's not the greatest. If you are going to cut risk like crazy. I said I wasn't going to be trading, but I decided to do that, but to cut risk like crazy. And I benefited off of it because I found it wasn't as low probability as a December as other Decembers. So I cut risk a lot. Don't get the wealth charts, guys. Get Trade-of-8. Do not get wealth charts. Get the Trade-of-8 one. Patience. Patience. Ow. I started trading like a month ago after watching so many traders. You're the only real one. It's crazy how bad and toxic the other traders are. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words, my man. I appreciate the kind words. We're starting to push up higher now. So it's starting to stuff. The shit that we wanted to play out is starting to happen. So we got a beautiful push up here. Let's see what happens. We need to push up back above this midnight open level for me to engage into longs. So I'm not engaging just yet, but we would need to see price action go back to that midnight open level. Why are my views dropping like flies? It went down to 600. The heck? Is my stream bugging? Does that say it for anyone else? Am I lagging? Yeah, you're washed. 694. That's interesting. As soon as it starts ripping up higher in our direction too, eh? Maybe it's just bugged. A fair bit of lag. Really? 5-minute fair value gap? Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you, Naruto. I appreciate the kind words, man. No, Camelot. I actually can't do that. Like, I actually can't do that. I just can't. I can't. I have to walk around and do something. But we're waiting. It's starting to move in our direction. So, we're waiting. But I'm not touching it until it breaks midnight open. Okay? Midnight open, chat. New hourly candle, so it could just be an open, high, low, close to that order block there. So remember. Yeah, I'm not longing right now. No, actually, that's not true. You think we were to go to take Asia low, but Asia low took sell side liquidity. So this is actually a rejection block and not a sell side liquidity target. See how the bodies respect consequent encroachment? It could still rip, but for me, I'm looking at that as a rejection block. See, chat, the viewers are back to 1,000. Like, it was just bugged. Oh, yeah. Ugh. We're starting to push up now. Only mark out the important fair value gaps. So, when I bought my car, they gave me an AMG duffel bag and a water bottle. The duffel bag goes for $600. I searched it up. Look. Look at this, chat. You can only get that duffel bag if you buy an AMG. But if you look at the ones that you can buy online, they go for like $600. And I got it for free. This is crazy. Okay, we're breaking out a minute open now, chat. We're breaking out a minute open. We are breaking out of midnight open. Lovely. We've got some breakaway gaps here. We're in that 5-minute fair value gap, but I'm anticipating we're going to turn up. Beautiful. We just broke structure to the high. I told you guys to be patient, man. I told you guys. I hope you are the answer of my praying all this time, looking for watch all your past lives. Thank you, brother. Are you logging in the Apex account? Find your login information on your dashboard of Tradevate, then log in. You just gotta watch a YouTube video. But yeah, guys, don't miss out. $19 for any size account on Apex. It's absolutely crazy. 19 buckaroonies, chat. Guys, the low does not need to be swept. It's a rejection block. That low already took liquidity. It needs to be a big stop loss if I'm doing this, chat. Five contracts. Come on, give us our fill, baby. Look at these equal highs up here. Look at those equal highs right there, chat. Look at those equal highs right there. Come on, give us a fill. Okay. We need to see a good reaction. We'll take the trade here. Stop there. Right there. Right like that, chat. IOFED. Institutional Order Flow Entry Drill. Not showing the greatest push up. Not showing the greatest rejection to moving lower. Patience. 10 seconds to see how she bodies. 10 seconds. Just wait. Beautiful body reaction there. Not the greatest wick reaction, but a nice body one. Looks like it wants to go to a lower fair value gap here. All right, could go to that 2-minute. 15-minute hasn't formed that fair value gap yet, but once it breaks that previous candle high, I'm getting into the trade. Okay, and I just want to see it show a little bit more premium here. It shows like it could reject easily. I just want to see it show a little bit more premium. See how it's rejecting off of that top? How it's not breaking it? I want to see it break that. I want to see it break this level. Show a little bit more premium here. Okay, I'm going to buy in.
Order filled.
All right, we're in the trade. First trade of the day. First trade of the day, chat. Let's see how she goes. Should I respect this down close candle here? Should not trade past mean threshold. It did body above it, so it is an order block. Because it also traded into inefficiency. So price action should not go past mean threshold. It should rep up from this point. If it goes past mean threshold, it's not going to be the highest probability. If it rips up from this point, it's going to be high probability, low resistance liquidity run IO-Fed institutional order flow entry drill. That would be a perfect scenario. So let's really hope it rips up without. Yep. Beautiful. 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 So when am I going to be dragging my stop loss to break even? Well, I'm going to be dragging my stop loss to that low once we go to this original consolidation. So actually probably around like here. Mean threshold of this original consolidation. Stop loss is going to that low. Stop loss is going to break even after here. And then a partial is going to be at my at 9:30 a.m. Open. Whoops. And then final TP is going to be right here by solid liquidity. Beautiful reaction so far. So this entry is my model entry. It's called IO-Fed Institutional Order Flow Entry Drill, coupled with a specific thing that I will not tell you. Only the people that know. The rejection block's on the 1 hour, brother, or the 4 hour. Or no, not even. It's on the 15 minute. This is the rejection block, bro. Right here. See? I'm thinking of dragging my stop loss, chat. I don't like how it's reacting off those up close candles. I don't like how price action is reacting off this inversion. I don't like how it's not ripping up higher. If it's IO-Fed, it should be institutional order flow entry drill. So I'm going to drag my stop loss halfway. Okay. So we are now risking $500. We are now risking $250. Can we get a W in the chat? Our first win. Remember, Ben's 3 wins. First, drag your stop loss, then break even partial, then TP. Our first win is done for the day. Now we have 2 more wins to finish the trade. Told you guys, patience pays. Patience pays. Patience pays the trader. Patience pays. Patience pays. Lovely, chat. Lovely. Want to see it go there. No, well, I'm not going to drag to break even anymore because of that. So, you don't need to have that there. So, partial, final TP, chat. For a total of 3.35R. I risked $500 on this trade. So, that should be, we'll get rid of the 3.5 for the partials. That should be $1,500 on the trade if we win. Which is an amazing profit for December. For December, that profit is crazy. Of course, I was ripping the AMG. That thing's so beautiful. Everybody like up the stream. Let's get to 100 likes, chat. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Yeah, I don't like that reaction, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. I just got charged for insurance that I didn't buy. Chat. No, I canceled my insurance previously and then they just charged me. No, it's not. I remember calling this insurance and going with them and then finding out that rate's too high, so I canceled over the phone. And they said, okay, we're canceling your account. And then I just got charged today. That is so BS, bro. Beautiful rip to the sky, though. Now, once we go here, we have a good point to drag our stop loss at that swing low there. Trades into that order block, respects mean threshold, turns up higher. Price action's looking really high probability right now, chat. No, that's not how it works, brother. If I cancel the insurance 1 day after I buy it, that's the 10-day refund policy. They will cancel and they won't charge me. It's called IOFED, brother. Look how it trades back to midnight open on our entry. Retests it, then turns up. Beautiful. What kind of question is that? Obviously get a free 100K funded. Amish Santos, bro. I was going with Bel Air Direct. They wanted 1,300. I went with them. In Canada, legally, you have a 10-day policy where you can say, I don't want it, and it will refund anything. I said I want the refund. I don't want to work with you guys. They said, okay, we will refund you. We won't charge you. Then I went with a different company. They shouldn't have charged me. Bel Air Direct charged me when I canceled and refunded and didn't do anything. You have a 10-day contract in Canada where if you don't want to go with insurance, you have 10 days to get 100% refund and they don't charge you. Of course I'm calling them. It pisses me off, bro. I don't have the time for that. We're going to rip up higher, chat. I'm so confident on this trade. Look, we just bodied above that 5-minute fair value gap and used it as an inversion. Only worry is my 15-minute fair value gap right there. But once we go to there, I'm going to drag it to break even. Okay. Right here is break even. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Any size account is only $19 right now on Apex with code Ben, guys. Code Ben at checkout, and you can get any size account for only 19 bucks. Beautiful. I want to see it start ripping up with more speed, though. I don't like the lack of the speed here. Here we go. Break even in 5, 4, 3. Break even. Just a little under break even, chat, at that low. Can we get a W in the chat? Can we get a W in the chat? Another win. Another one. Another one. And we were patient the whole push down lower while y'all motherfuckers were chasing. I was waiting, and then I caught mine. Here's our partials. I'll just take one partial and it'll be there. I'll take 3 contracts, then go for 2. Oh, yes! On YouTube, chat. Like, we be doing this every day, man. Here we go. Come on. Go up, baby. Go up. I know you want to. I know you want to. Go up to, it's going to go up to those equal highs, chat. Worst case scenario, we get stopped at break even, but it's still a good trade for us. I'm going to sit on my hands and wait, but we are doing amazing, chat. We're doing really good this December. We have been doing really good. Here we go. Here we go, chat. You have to activate the TradingView API on Tradevate. Go in your settings. Search it up how to do it on YouTube. Jackson. Once it hits this line. Here we go, chat. I'm going to take it now. I'm not going to get greedy.
Order filled.
That is what we call another winning trade. And then we're going to drag to break even. W in the chat. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat, man. We do it every time, man. We waited this whole range while everyone was FOMOing. Everyone was like, oh, Ben, you're missing out. Well, you have the wrong bias, bro. You're an idiot. You're not being sure. Relax. We're bullish. No, we're not bullish. We're not bullish. Boom. That is what waiting for your model does to you. I'll do a trade recap video on YouTube of this trade, guys. I'll do a trade recap video on this trade. Do not miss out on the deal, though, guys. Any size account is only 19 bucks on Apex. We're going to drag it up higher, actually, to here. Lovely, lovely chat. We just lovely. Hold the trade. Don't panic, sell. Up 1,500 because of you. Let's go, brother. Where can you buy this model? It's in the link in my description, my link tree. Do I stream every day? Yep. 9:20 a.m. Eastern time on YouTube, 1:10 p.m. Eastern time on TikTok. You're up $700. Let's go, brother. If you're going to buy a prop firm right now, it needs to be Apex. It's 90% off with code BEN. 90% off. Like any size account is 19 bucks, bro. Let's go, Oscar. Rasmus, I have a boot camp video about rejection blocks, my man. Why would you buy the model when you can watch it on YouTube? Some people want to know exactly how I trade and what to look for concepts. We're about to rip up higher. Like, guys, we're going to these equal highs. Like, we're still halfway there. Any point of re-entry? No. Don't re-entry here. If you didn't take the trade, get off the charts. Don't be greedy. Don't try to get something. Don't try to force anything. You've already missed the move down and the move up. Oh, lovely chat. I just want to get off and call Beller direct, bro. That pisses me off. Lovely chat. You just love to see it. Another banger trade in the books, as always. As always, chat. We're just like that. We're just like that. It's rejecting off that high, though. Let's see what happens. What do you mean my camera? My camera's fine, bro. What are you talking about? Fine. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not frozen. My camera is not frozen. No, the camera's not frozen. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm kidding. Yes, you can log into TradingView with it. Tradevate account. Just use Google. My win rate's like 72%. You closed? Nice, brother. Good job. Thank you for the subscription, my man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it greatly. Ooh, Meta's in the positives today. What a good recovery. My time with Tanya, yeah, she's really nice. You can tell she has ADHD. She was hopping all over the place. She was like going, let's take a photo here. Let's go here. Let's go there. I was like, we all had ADHD at that table. I bought the 100K account an hour ago, but it's not showing up on my Tradevate. Make sure you're logged into the right Tradevate. TQQQ trade's doing pretty well. Stop loss is going to be below this 5-minute fair value gap because it shouldn't go past that. So it's like an extra $100. Ben, please, I'm watching your boot camp and every video you're making, but I said you saw it on the 15-minute, the rejection block. That's why I say, can't you please explain it? I just think rejection blocks could be 1 minute. Bro, rejection blocks. The PA fee is $65. Am I really lagging still, chat? Why is it lagging today so much? Okay, it looks like it's somewhat trying to respect this 5-minute. Yes, I am. That's so annoying. Maybe because it's super cold. Been lagging the whole day. Maybe it's the servers as well, because I don't usually lag on YouTube. I don't usually lag on YouTube. Patience, guys. Let's see a rip here. Rip to the upside. It's looked like it's respecting that 15-minute, but I'm still confident it's going to turn up. I'm still confident it's going to turn up, chat. Stay disciplined. If worst case scenario, we get stopped and make an extra $100 on the trade on top of what we made on the top. Yes, you can. You just need to use Ninja Trader. Not in Trade-A-Vape. Lovely. Beautiful. This is a great trade. Even if it doesn't hit full TP, it was a great trade. Just past 150k Apex took 2 days of patience. Let's go, brother. We did take sell side. The sell side that it was going to, look at what it took. That sell side already took these equal lows. That's a rejection block. You don't need price action to go back down there. December price action has not been that bad. It's been bad at sometimes, but there's been a few opportunities. That's why I've been trading it. Usually I don't trade at this time, but it hasn't been that bad. Come on, rip up. Yeah, I don't think this trade is going to win here, chat. It looks like it's reversing a bearish order flow after that 15-minute fair value gap reaction there. But we're going to hold it out and see what happens here. Oh my gosh. Just do something. Bro, no shot. I have a feeling that I need to put it like a tick lower. I just had a feeling. Nope. No way. There's no shot. There's no way. Just silence. Silence, chat. Okay.
Stop filled.
All right, fellas. That's it for my AM session. 1.8R. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely day today. Another banger on the day. We're going to finish in prayer, and we'll see you guys PM session. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for another amazing day and opportunity. Lord, please be with us and forgive us for our sins and help us grow closer with you, Lord, and be more disciplined for you. Father, I'm sorry for everything that we've done, and please be with anyone on the other side of the screen that may be going through any hard times, Lord, and please protect them and be with them and remind them that you are God, and everything happens for a reason. In Jesus Christ's holy amazing name we pray. Amen. All right, chat. 1:10 p.m. Eastern Time on TikTok. I'll see you then. W trade today. Take care. God bless you all. And peace. Don't forget about code Ben for 90% off right now, chat. 90% off. $19 any size account with Apex Trader funding. Other than that, take care. God bless and peace.